When we were having $18 billion in revenue and we were fortunate to have a lot of income, nobody worried. Everybody said, okay, invest as much as you'd like in R&D. Now we've set guidance as an example for next year that will be about $4 billion in revenue. And we're still going to invest a lot in R&D. We said, I think, $4.5 billion in revenue. So we're actually going to guide that we're losing money next year. And that was on people's mind. And they were like, people are saying, hey, you're fortunate to have a lot of cash. We started this year with $18 billion. We guided that we'll end next year at $9 billion. But people were starting to say, when are you going to make money? And so that was what we had to put a lens on is, yes, you're investing in all these wonderful products. Yes, some products will come to market, but when will you actually turn a profit or at least break even? And that's what we recently went to market with, is to say by 2026, we will break even as a company. And yes, over the next 2 years, in 2024 and 2025, we are going to invest a lot of money and most likely lose money. But we think that's the right thing to do because we have this incredible platform that is going to bring a lot of drugs to market. And someday will be a very different financial profile with many drugs and a much higher revenue and much higher profit. And so that is what we had to bring to investors is, when will you break even? How much cash are you going to burn through? Yeah. Well, I'll tie it to this whole, we're going to launch 5 products in 2 years and 15 products in 5 years. I really think, that, and I view our role, but my role as well, as we need to navigate this time period. It is going to be the low part, knock on wood, of our revenue moving forward. And we still have to invest super smartly to actually bring those drugs to life for patients. And so for the next 12 months, my team will get sick of hearing it. Risk and return. What are we spending our money on? Because capital is not infinite here. And yes, we are lucky and still fortunate that we have a fair amount of capital, but we have to scrutinize every investment to make sure it's the right investment so that we can bring those 5 or 15 drugs to market. Because after that, the financial profile, if that's done well, the financial profile of our company will be wildly different. And so I really think the next 12 months are pivotal in getting us through those 2 to 5 year time period.